hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go at Mile High. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Nix from the gun. Finds a man. Adam Trotman has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set up.
Give to Williams from the gun. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Steelers have it. Headed the other way. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11. Sit high.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Extend. Sit high.
That throw finds Pickens. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Here we go. You good. Hey, 10. Out. Right.
I'm trying to run it with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Angel. Right.
From the 19. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. Running left is Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. The 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, trap 60. 19 Lion. Ready?
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. Check go.
From the 36. Complete to Mims. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Nix with it on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Short pass brought in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw again. Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Stephanie. Viking 18. Ready.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Steelers have it, headed the other way. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Warrior 70. Ready.
Nix. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, son. Son.
Here's Fields to throw. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Steelers with 6 to go here on 4th down. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, sack. Go track, go track. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60.
They bring Sutton in motion left. First throw for the backup now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Lunch right.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Tonight.
From the 16. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Complete on the option. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This finds Franklin. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, smash Bronco! Go!
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Their own 20-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go, son. Hey, Jared. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Sent down by Cody Barton. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Good. Kelsey. Right.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Easy. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Wilson with it on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Wilson on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Austin put in motion right. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Working quickly here.
Yep. Extend. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
551. Here we go. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throw complete to Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Check go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with the open man downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
18, Pioneer.
Wilson now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Patterson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. What? Here we go, son. Go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Harris once more. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Sit high.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He was brought down
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Tonight.
This finds Austin complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Tonight.
Trying to get outside here with Harris. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent down by Cody Barton. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
2nd and 4. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Steelers with it to begin the fourth, and this game entering blowout territory. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Press. Touch right. Hey, Ken.
Running back, motioning right.
Go.
Fields on 3rd. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Set. Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. All right.
Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
11. All right.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set.
Wilson now. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Wilson to throw it. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
All the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend. Set.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Tonight.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, son.
They've got a man in motion. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Steelers leading by 7. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Up. Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, Cam.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, son. Angel.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Tonight.
Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. It's a gain of 7. Now they've got some options here on 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Here's Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw it. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So 2nd down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Tight end going in motion here. Setting up to pass. This finds Franklin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
19, try,
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
go.
Back to throw. Need this to force overtime. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
19. Go. Come 19, come 19. Get up.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.